Today we're doing the pick a card for will your ex contact you and or is coming back into your life. Hello my little wonderbugs, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria Soul and I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and today we're doing the pick a card for if your ex is going to contact you or come back into your life. And before we start, just wanted to let you know that if you go to the information section of this video, you will find the links to my Etsy store and my Patreon, and also links to all of the cards that I use in either this video or in all of my videos. You can find Amazon links to them if you would like to purchase them. And if you do, yes, I do get a kickback, and because of that, I can help. It helps with the channel and moving forward. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification button to let you know whenever I upload a video here on my YouTube. So let's get started. So pile 1 has my very favorite Labradorite heart that I'm like a huge fan of. So we have that in pile 1. Pile 2 has Palo Santo. And then for pile 3, we have a very nice shell. You can burn incense in. That's just really pretty. I love it. So take your time to pick out which pile you like. There should be timestamps in the information section and in the comment section. There should be timestamps for all of these. So go for it and we'll get to it. All right, guys. So if you find yourself here, that means that you have picked pile 1. Pile 1 has the Labradorite heart. It's a very pretty heart, my favorite, and I say this all the time. So let's see what you've got. So when it comes to your runes, the runes this time around, I just wanted to see what is the overall message that the runes have to say about your reading, about, you know, like if your ex is coming back or not. And the overall message is day. Now, day is the card of new beginnings. It's literally like the sun card. So if you do want your ex back, it might be that he is coming back, him or her. Most of my viewers are female, so excuse me if I say him and it's really a her for you, but that's how it normally goes. But your significant other that you want to have come back may be coming back, because day is like a breath of fresh air, like brand new day, brand new beginning, brand new start to your life, and in all its complexity. And then the advice from the Moonology card is hold your vision. So for me, it's saying, like, you know, don't give up on what you feel is right for you, or is right for you in this moment in time for your life and for what you want. So if you have that vision that that person is coming back, then hold on to it. Don't give up on that manifesting and putting those visions into action. Okay, now let's see what the tarot is saying to us today. Okay, for you, pile 1. So first things first is King of Cups. So I would say that that is your significant other, that they are still emotionally attached to you, but they are not imprisoned by their feelings for you. So that's pretty good. 8 of Cups. So that means that they're walking away from unwanted emotions that may not be good for them if they want to come back to you. And then we've got Justice. So this is a good thing. It means that good things are coming. Good things are coming in the sense of, like, this is something that needed to be done. Maybe they needed a cleanse, an emotional cleanse. Not necessarily from you, but from whatever issues they're having with you or they had with you during the breakup. Then we've got the 5 of coins, the 4 of coins, and then the 3 of wands. Now, that's letting me know that with the 3 of, not the 3 of coins, sorry, the 5 of coins and the 4 of coins is saying that they are trying to hold on to who they are and what they have right now. And they're letting go of some emotions. So they have to work out some things about how they feel about you, is what I'm seeing, and how they act around you that affects how their surroundings are with you. Okay? And they are taking their time. So I feel like there's a lot of healing or a lot of moving forward for them. So I do feel like they might be contacting you. For some of you, they might. For others, I'm getting the impression that they might be moving on, but not in a sense of moving on away from you, but moving on from whatever it was that was holding them back from being with you. Especially with the Justice card there, I'm feeling like, you know, this is something that needed to get done so then you can have that life with them again. So for some of you, this is very good for them to go through this, for them to go to this cleanse of sorts, because if you know anything about transformation, it's not pretty. So I feel like this person is transforming themselves and is getting better and like sort of fixing themselves. So that way, when they do come back, because I feel they will, that they will be ready for you and ready to actually start this relationship again, okay? Because I feel like they're dedicated to actually bettering themselves, so then they can be good for you. It's almost as if they're on a mission to prove to you that they are ready for you or that they are good now. You know what I mean? Like maybe they weren't good before, now they are. Or at least they're getting there. They're moving in that direction. Because I feel like they have like a lot of dedication for this. And yeah, the 5 of coins, you might be thinking, well, they're going to be losing their shirt. And the thing is that when you're going through a transformation like that, like to be a better person, you sometimes need to. So, you know, this might be like, and I'm also feeling for some of them that with the 5 of coins, the 5 of coins, I'm getting the sense of being alone in this transformation or being alone in this journey of being a better person, so then they can come back to you. That they feel as though other people think that they shouldn't, maybe, or even other people might think that it's like a lost cause, but they're sort of determined to do this. So I feel like this is a good path that they are trying to get to actually be a good partner for you again. And I do feel like they'll get there because we've got the 3 of wands. So that means that at one point they're going to be like, okay, I'm ready to go. Now they're waiting for you, or now they're waiting for you to accept them, because they're here to like tell you, hey, look, I'm ready to go. I've gone through all this. I've gone through the pain. I'm ready to move back, to get to know each other again, to start from scratch. So that's what I'm getting for the most part. Yeah, that's what I'm getting mostly for your reading, pile 1. If you have any questions, please let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And other than that, guys, don't forget to go down in the description section if you guys want a reading from me, because there you can find my Etsy store and all other links to the different types of tarot decks and oracle decks that I have, that I use here on my channel. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Much love and blessings. Alright, so if you find yourself here, that means that you've picked pile 2. Now pile 2 has Palo Santo. I'll put it right here. Let's see what we've got. So your rune is basically telling you what is the overall message about your ex getting back together with you or contacting you, or at least attempting to want to get back together with you. And that is birch. And birch is like the new beginning, a new beginning, a new outlook on life and on their situation. So I would say that they are looking at getting back together with you as like a brand new beginning as well, but starting from scratch. Like it feels as though they have to relearn to trust you, or vice versa. You know, so it could be that that they see you as, you know, you having to learn to trust them again. So it could go either way. And then your Moonology card is luck is on your side. And it's a new moon in Sagittarius. So your ex might be a Sagittarius or have some Sagittarius in their, I guess, being or blood or whatever. And this does not want to say up. There we go. But for that, I would say that if you really want your ex and you to work things out, it's definitely possible, because you have both luck is on your side, meaning if you want it, you're gonna get it. And you also have birch, which is like brand new beginnings, clean slate kind of a thing, new birth, new beginnings. So I'd say go for it, personally, from the looks of it. And I do feel like your ex is gonna come back, or at least contact you. So here we go. So you've got, for the tarot, you've got the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like your ex is really working hard to be, not necessarily to be with you, but I think that he or she is working really hard. Maybe keeping themselves busy and trying not to think about you, trying not to think about, you know, the breakup or something, sort of like keeping themselves busy is what I'm getting. But they really want is the 9 of Cups. They might be feeling happy or satisfied that they are keeping themselves busy, that they are not, you know, constantly thinking about you, because maybe that is really affecting them and how they progress. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. So again, your ex is really like just keeping themselves busy with work and starting new beginnings with work, and something to do with like just work. I really feel like they're trying to keep themselves from thinking about you by being preoccupied. And what they're being preoccupied with is something that they enjoy, which can be work, school, and or, you know, it could be a hobby or something. But I feel like they're trying to avoid a situation by putting all their efforts in another one. But here we go. Let's see what the rest of the cards are telling me. We've got the 4 of Cups. Not the 4, sorry, the 7 of Cups. I didn't see that. The 7 of Cups. So that's letting me know that they're still thinking about you. They're still thinking about wanting to be with you and talk to you and they still fantasize about you. So it's not like they're not thinking about you, okay? And then the last 2 cards is a bit of a doozy. So don't freak out on me, especially if you know about tarot. Don't freak out, okay? But we've got the Tower and the Death card. Now, relax. For some people, putting these 2 together is catastrophic, but I'm not feeling that, because luck is on your side there. So it's letting me know that this whole thing about him or her not paying attention to you, not or keeping themselves busy, it means that they are, even though they're still thinking about you, I feel like it's going to wane on them a lot, and something's gonna give. Something's gonna make them snap and make them go, okay, I gotta stop doing this. And I feel like that's when they're gonna contact you, or that's when they're going to want to start from scratch with you. And I feel like they were the ones that got hurt, because they're not facing their feelings, and they're more facing something else that they can control or they can manipulate, hence why they're working so hard or just keeping themselves busy with something that they find productive. And I do feel like this is going to be coming to an end and they are going to contact you. When, who knows, because, you know, everybody's different. But from what I can tell, I feel like there is going to be a huge shift in their lives. And I'm not gonna lie, it could be that they see something happening to somebody else in their lives, and that person sort of gets them to realize that, hey, I can't just keep staying here and keeping this narrative in my life. I need to move forward. I need to talk to this person. I need to contact them, and I need to work things out. Now, whether or not the relationship could work out, or they could actually, you know, you guys could get back together, that I'm not seeing as a possibility right now, but I am seeing that the doors are opening, that, you know, that the possibility of that could happen because you're being given the opportunity to start over. Hence the death card, because what they're going through right now has to end for, you know, for them to start something new with you. And the Tower is what's going to push them forward. Definitely push them forward. But I feel like if it's that they're going to see it from another person's perspective, like maybe somebody else went through something similar or is going through something similar and they messed up or they lost their opportunity to get back together, and now they're like, okay, I need to take that opportunity and not waste it. So that's what I'm seeing with them. So I do feel like they are going to contact you, most definitely, but just have to be very patient because it might not be right away. It might take a little bit longer than you expect, but I do feel like this is going to happen. Okay, pile 2, I hope that you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section. And if you're interested in a reading or in any of the decks that I'm using here or in any of my other videos, they will be down in the information section of the video. And if you are interested in anything else, let me know. Leave it down on the comment section. Other than that, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. Other than that, toodles. All right, so if you find yourself here, that means that you've picked pile 3. Now, pile 3 has the seashell. That is very pretty. Okay, here we go. So, your rune, which is supposed to give you the insight on what is the general idea or general feel of if your ex is going to come back. And you've got Lot. If it wants to stay, which it does not. There we go. Got it. Okay. So Lot is basically saying that there are forces around you and your significant other that might be influencing whether or not they are going to be coming back to you or not. So I would be very careful with that. If anything, I would say do a cleansing in case it's not positive, because it could be positive, it could be negative. So I would just be concerned with that. Now, your Moonology card is bring love into the situation. So, which is a new moon in Aquarius. So your partner could be Aquarius. But from what I'm seeing here, it feels to me, again, is that there might, again, be forces that are keeping you guys apart or stopping any kind of relationship. And bringing love into the situation, that could mean bring in a little bit of magic. So again, it could mean like do a little cleansing, keep things, you know, clean and cleansed. That might be something good to do under the situation. So keep that in mind, okay, guys? From what I'm seeing as the advice. So your first tarot is the Queen of Pentacles. So that could be you just being very homebodied and just not really paying attention to the situation. But I'm also seeing it as maybe that's how they see you. They see you as somebody who is very down to earth and just very natural when it comes to, you know, taking care of people physically. Meaning, you know, you like to cook for them or you like to take care of them like, you know, the old-fashioned way of, you know, making sure that they are taken care of. I mean, there's not much else to say. But it's not an emotional sense. It's more of like a physical sense. Next card is the page, the Knight of Rods. So the Knight of Rods is telling me that that's probably them, and they want to rush into you, rush towards you, from what I'm seeing, because they're, if you notice, the horse is heading towards the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like maybe your ex is like an older person, a younger person, or young at heart, maybe a little bit, you know, impulsive. There's nothing wrong with being impulsive, by the way. But I feel like they're wanting to fix this and quick. It's almost as if they're like, come on, we gotta get this fixed. And then we've got, let me move this. Oh, God, everybody's falling. And then we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So that's saying that they want to give you that stability, but not just a stability of like you and them, but maybe you, them, and like everybody else. Like maybe they want to start a family, a physical family, you know, buying a house and making babies. Like they want to move in with you. Like they're really like, holy crap. Then we've got the Chariot, the 4 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. So I'm getting that they might be moving a little quicker than you're accustomed to when they come back, because I do feel like they are going to contact you. But I'm getting the impression that once they get there, they're going to like hold their horses and just be like, was this the right decision? I'm not getting that they don't want to be with you. I get that they do, but they might not be seeing the picture, the whole picture. And having the cleanse, or that, you know, letting love into the situation would really help. So I would say that they need just as much of a stable surrounding for them to be a good partner to you. So when they do show up, I would say to make the relationship work, make sure that you give them a lot of love. Make them feel very stable in what they are doing and how they're feeling about you, because that alone will help out the situation. Because I feel with this card here that they're going to be a little bit, I think, obtuse is the word that I'm looking for, or sort of like go like, whoa, I don't know if I did the right choice here, if I made the right choice. So I would say the advice is to bring love into the situation. So show them love, show them caring. So then they see that it is a good situation and a good relationship to be back in and work out with. Because they're moving quickly towards you. I think that they're going to show up very soon or call you very soon. But then the minute that they do, and then they see that, you know, that it's, you know, it's not going to be that easy to get back or to work things out, they are definitely going to pause and sort of rethink, recalculate, and there might be them not telling you the whole truth because they're afraid that you won't accept them back. For some of you, that might be the issue, so I would be very careful with that as well. But I would say do a cleanse, you know, like sage your house, sage each other. Do something like that, like some sort of cleansing. And if they're not into all that stuff, then you can do it without, you know, without it being intrusive, that's not the word that I'm looking for, intrusive to their beliefs. You can do it, you know, however they feel comfortable with it, you know? All right, guys, that is your reading for today. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments section, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you're interested in a private reading with me, or any of these decks that I've used here or in any other video that I have, you can find them in the information section, as well as my link to my Etsy store for a reading, and there you can find everything. Other than that, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. Other than that, toodles.